Hello, I'm Nigel Barden and I'm going to put together a Garner's pickled onion pizza. You could go out and buy your own pizza base, but to be honest, it's really easy to make your own. In goes strong plain flour, yeast, and then about half a teaspoon of salt. Mix that together, and then you're going to make a well. And into that well goes warm water and olive oil. In they go. And bring in from the edges the flour, yeast and salt mixture. The warm water is important because it just gets everything moving that much quicker. Certainly you need the action of the warm water with the yeast. So I'm just gathering it all together onto the floured board. And if you think it's too dry, you can always add a bit more water, but this is pretty good. And kneading is really just folding over, working it together, forcing some of the air out so it begins to do what it's asked. It's a piece of biddable dough, and after 10 minutes kneading, this is what it looks like. Now I'm going to divide this into two, roll it out into lovely pizza-based circular sizes, and then I'm going to put it onto a floured board, leave it in a warm place for 15 minutes, and it'll rise nicely. Okay, while our pizza bases are rising, I'm going to make the sauce simplicity itself. I've opted for Garner's pickled shallots, slightly sweeter, really interesting pickling base. White and black pepper, there's ginger, coriander, there's cinnamon, really intriguing, a bit of chili. So they're going to go into a pan with some oil in it. And we're just going to briefly simmer away. And then I'm going to add the other ingredients, which are it's a medium tin of chopped tomatoes, black pepper, mixed herbs, and honey, which again, really intriguing. Just bind it all well together. This is a gentle 5-minute simmer, just to reduce the sauce a bit. And also this sauce, I know we're talking about pizza today, but it could easily be used for pasta as well. It's multifunctional sauce. We just need to put it onto one of our two pizza bases. So we'll do that. Spread it around. Nice and chunky, that's exactly what it's supposed to be. And then on top of that, I'm going to put a few more of our sliced shallots. A few more of those, not too many because we've got some in the sauce already, but it just gives it a little bit of extra crunch on the top. And then I wanted to use a British cheese. You could use mozzarella, but I think it works well with blue cheese. And then it's going to go into a preheated 220-degree oven for 8 to 10 minutes. Have a look after about 7 or 8. It wants to be bubbling up nicely on the topping, and the pizza base needs to be golden brown.